there, Amazon friends. It's your boy, Kalo Star from Kalo Star's Favorite Things. I have another great product review. Guys, these are wireless HD transmitter and receiver set. A wireless HD transmitter and receiver set. Let me show them to you. Now, I have reviewed these before. This is what they look like. You get a receiver, and then you get a transmitter. Now, as I said, I've reviewed these before, but this is a new model, a different model, upgraded model, new and brand new model here. So the way they work is they're both HDMI right here. You have the receiver and they go into HDMI areas there. So basically you're able to cast whatever you have on a laptop to a big screen TV. You can cast from a camera to a big screen TV, and this little transmitter allows you to send the signal. Now I've just discovered something different that I didn't know that they had. And let me show you everything that's in the box and you'll see what I mean. You get all of these different connectors in there. You get an extension for your HDMI cable, which is perfect in those hard to reach areas so that you can extend it out if you need to. You get, of course, your USB cables. The USB cables are important because they have to give it power. Yes, and you get two of those cables right here. Yeah, you do. And here's another extender. This is a USB-C extender to a HDMI if you need it that way. But here's the game changer that I didn't know that was in here. These two connectors here, and I think I may have had these the last time I didn't catch it. These are connectors that you can put on your DSLR camera, because this is like a camera connector. And basically, as a photographer, I will be able to take a photo and then have that photo automatically transmit to the screen of the laptop. See that right there? So that's going to fit into my camera right there. And there's two different kinds of camera HDMI ports that you can have. That's the mini and the maxi. And this is going to allow that to do that. So I have a digital camera here, and you see right here that has the port for that. So you can put your deal in there. See, it fits into the large one here. And then I take the receiver. And this is going to be, well, this will probably be the transmitter, but I'm just going to show you, set this in here just to show you. Look at that. You stick that in there. So I should be able to, when I take a photo, that should transmit to the screen or laptop or wherever I have it plugged into. That's a game changer for photographers, because oftentimes, you know, you go to a photo gig or something like that and you want the people to really see the edits that are coming on the screen. You can do that in real time. So I want to play with that option. I've done the laptop option. Yes, you plug it into a laptop, goes to the screen, but I want to see how it does with a camera for the photography community. So stay with me and while we put this together, and I'll see how it works. All right. So I got everything set up. Now here is the transmitter I have in my DSLR camera. And then over here, I have it set up with, this is a little small TV, a little small television. And I'm going to put it on, and it is set up with the as being the receiver. So my pictures would be here. You notice it has something on the screen now that says plug and play. The reason why it's not plugging and playing now is because I haven't powered up the transmitter on my camera. So you see that there? It's showing me to plug and play. So this is engaging fine. It's just waiting on a signal. All right. So one thing I did find out is that I thought the camera had power. You know, HDMI ports don't have power. So that's why there's a USB port on the top for you to give it actual AC power. It needs power. So it doesn't work from the camera battery at all. So you see that red there? It's telling me that it needs power. That is a symbol that is telling me it needs power to work. So that's the only thing that I didn't like. I was hoping that I could be roaming, because as a photographer, you like to roam around, but you'd have to have a really long cord or have this on a tripod already where it's already stationary. And you notice when I plug it up, camera came flashing through, and then there's the red thing went away. So when these stop blinking, they're going to be connected with my deal here. So they've stopped blinking pretty much here. So it's just waiting on the connection. So photos that I've taken, I can just press the play button on my camera and they will show up over here on the deal. Let me show you. So this is a little slideshow. I took this photo. This is the photo that's coming from my camera that is showing up on my little TV here. And if I just roll them through, you'll see how they're changing photos. See the photos? These are photos that are on my camera that I am rolling through right now. See that there? I took that photo just earlier, just like that. So for photographers, this is the game changer. So on site at a photography gig, you could have a tripoded camera, your transmitters, and then as you take pictures, if people want to look at the pictures, you just basically hit the play on your camera. So all that I was doing there was hitting the play to view the photos, and then just turning my wheel, and they were changing. That's all that I was doing right there. So this is a great deal. This is a great little transmitter. Now, the only thing I hate that you have to give it power. So that means that it has to be stationary on a tripod where you can give this some power, run your electrical cord. And I have this actually plugging into an electrical charging brick kind of thing so that I get power to this. The TVs, most TVs have a USB port for power. So there's the USB port for power, and there's your transmitter there. I wanted to show you on a small TV so I can flip things over, but this is a small little Dynex TV, and my camera is going over here. Now think about this. This is a camera, but this could be a projector. This could be this would be a laptop to the TV. The laptop being the transmitter, and it goes to the TV. All right, so whatever you plug in as the transmitting source, it's going to show up on your deal over here, right? Yeah. I love this. Love this. And I've actually had the model before. Transmitter, I don't know that it had these settings, this particular connections for the camera in it, like those connections there that fit to your camera. But from a photography standpoint, these are pretty slick. Well, what do you think? I think this is a great product. I mean, it does a lot of transmitting. So remember, think transmitter and receiver. You want to transmit a signal from one place to another, right? That's what this allows you to do. All right, now here's the standard setup. You put the transmitter on a laptop. That's what the laptop photo looks like right there. You see that? There's your laptop right there. All right. And you have your transmitter here on this little small Dynex TV, a little small TV. And then you see that is the television. So that particular signal is transmitting. So basically, you need an available HDMI port on your TV to become the receiver or a monitor or a movie projector, whatever you want the output to be right here. And then you just turn your TV onto that channel, whatever HDMI you stuck in, HDMI 1, 2, 3, 4, that sort of thing, right? And then your source person peripheral could be a computer, right? Whatever you want to be the source that sends out the signal right there. So that's how that works. Okay. Well, there you go, guys. Another great product, tested and approved by Kalo Star's favorite things. You have an awesome day. Bye.